has led to, has helped contribute to where we are today. And hopefully the South Island bid gets up and New Zealand has its deserved second team as a fully fledged partner of the NRL. Yeah, we love the Vegas stuff, we love whatever, but here we are. There is a heartland that loves the game, there's a heartland that has history, long history. You've even got that West Coast, just do it for the West Coast. Outside anything else, that is an unbelievable story.
Yep.
Cess Mountford was, one of Olsen's coaches, 5'4", little tough miner. Went over and became an amazing player in England, a Hall of Famer in England. You can't afford to lose heartlands in rugby league because when new suburbs come in and they're a different demographic, they're kind of gone. That's why even to go and get rugby league back onto the North Shore of Sydney in a major way will be tough for the Bears because they insulted them by getting rid of them. Some wizard thought he could do that. These mergers are just weird. West Tigers, even St George Illawarra, you've got to jump over Cronulla. It's not even. They're absurd.
Groups of people.
You had Illawarra Steelers was a magnificent brand. Get two divisions, but don't think like that. These mergers, which are done by nerds who don't get what the heart and soul of it all is. You should have 3 or 4 teams from the Brisbane Rugby League. There should be a Division 1 and 2, where you basically get your fitness in Division 2. Maybe that's where you start South Island to get fit and working towards that. Because people will watch rugby league at elite level. If there's a Division 1 and 2, go to 20 teams straight away. Why wouldn't you when you've got and the next broadcast deal? We'll get back up close to the AFL, I think, because the numbers are through the roof. You got this ready-made market of 1 million people. You could take games down to the height. I think there's 5 stadiums above 20,000.
Well, we've got the only 2 covered stadiums available to the
But it could do a merry dance, because really, even though the Warriors is loved, there's still a feeling that it's an Auckland, an Auckland-centric play. And yes, there will be Warriors fans who wouldn't shed their skin, but I support the Warriors, I support the Bulldogs, I still have feelings for the Tigers. When I see the colours, it still reminds me of my youth. Everyone in rugby league has 2 teams. Every New Zealander had an Aussie team before the Warriors.
Yep.
Everyone in Newcastle had a team before the Knights came there. We are the sport of 2 teams, and I'm sure the South Islanders would support, even if they're hardcore Warriors fans, they would absolutely support a team because we've seen with the Crusaders this community.
Of the rivalry match, it would be unreal.
Sport teams down here are more than. The Crusaders led the psychological recovery from those terrifying earthquakes down here. I was at the game last night, and even in a shit season, it was packed. People were, all cheering, and the horses went around. It was my first Crusaders game. The 6 horses doing their dance. Sport means more here because this city has ripped apart and kind of rode the Crusaders back, and to feel good about yourself, all 7 premierships in a row will definitely get you back on board as far as feeling that you're part of something special in a place. And I can see I can't see anything more clearly in my mind than the South Island team having a couple of games here and there, having a training camp up in Greymouth, bringing Nelson in some capacity,